Man, I ain't been here in a minute. All right, let me see what's up. We are live.
We live.
I ain't did this one in a while. It's been a while since we did this. Let me see. Which one? Is it still the same?
Is it still the same?
No.
You got to turn it on.
Oh, wait. Let's try that again. Let's see if it's still the same.
Okay.
Wait.
That's that one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We back.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Hey.
Talk that talk.
Hey, talk again.
Talk that talk.
Ain't did this in a while.
We ain't did it. Talk that talk.
Get it grooving, baby.
Yeah, we keep it real.
Hey, on Talk That Talk.
We tell the truth.
Hey, on Talk That Talk.
That's what we do.
Hey, Talk That Talk.
That's what we do.
Hey, Talk That Talk.
That's what we do.
Hey, Talk That Talk.
That is what we do. Wait. There it is. There it is.
We about to bring it back.
Wow. Back in the studio.
Back in the studio. We in the studio.
Yes.
We in the studio.
In the freaking studio.
In the studio.
Of Talk That Talk headquarters, a.k.a. C-Mac, a.k.a. It's the New Year, a.k.a. It feels good to press these buttons again.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm going button crazy. I'm going button crazy, man. Anyway, let's do the same intro. I mean, you know the intro. Y'all know what it is. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
This is your boy,
Yeah.
Bake.
It's Bake.
And I want to welcome you back to another edition of Talk That Talk podcast.
Yeah. Bake is in the building.
I got my brother, my road dog,
Yes, sir.
my partner in crime,
Yes, sir.
producer of the year,
Yeah. We coming back
husband
to
of the
too.
year,
Yeah.
coach of the year,
Yeah.
father of the year,
Yeah. I do that.
student of the year.
I did that too.
Y'all know his name, man. Introduce yourself.
Hey, man. It's your boy, Mr. Too Many Reasons himself.
Yes.
You feel me? Reasons is back in the studio.
We're back, man. Back in the saddle, dog. Oh, man. Playoffs. One playoff. Ooh, dang, I'm over here breaking stuff already. Look, I ain't been here in a minute.
That's crazy.
And I'm over here breaking
That's
stuff
cool.
already, Chad. Anyway, man, it's playoffs this week. It is going down. It's playoff football. We have, starting it off today,
Right
it's
now.
going to
And
be the Texans versus the Chiefs.
Yeah. We'll be watching that as we are recording.
Yes. We got, and then we have the stunner.
Yeah.
Not Stone Cold.
No.
But the stunner out of Washington.
Yeah.
My man JD
Hey, come on now.
is trying to give it another upset and beat the number one team for the NFC.
That's cool.
I keep saying East, but the NFC division. We got the Commanders versus Detroit. And then tomorrow, man, those were the big ones at.
Yeah.
The Rams. Hey, we called the Rams.
We did.
We called the Rams.
We did.
We predicted the Rams.
We talked about it.
But damn, what happened? I thought something happened.
No.
Okay. We called the Rams. We said the Rams was gonna get it done. We did say that. We said the Rams will get it done, and they did. They did. They took care of business.
They did. I mean,
it wasn't even close.
The Rams did what they were supposed to do. It was very interesting to see how that all played out.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it makes the decision for the Vikings easy.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold was good.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah.
He just not the dude that's going to, get the job done.
Yeah. You know what sucks is that you could do all that for the regular season and play 3 bad games and then it's over. It's a wrap.
That fast.
And that's the part that really kind of like gets the best of you is that, as good as you can be on top, they can bring you down from grace real quickly. And then act like you an average dude and you are who we thought you are. I mean, at the end of the day, they didn't protect that man. And the Rams came and they was playing for LA, dog.
Listen.
It was a different feeling, dog.
I wish the Lakers had that kind of
It was just a different hunger. They played like round football. And you know what's crazy? Like we talked about, they lost twice to the same team. Like their only losses came to 2 teams.
And here's the thing. It happened the same way. They lost to Detroit, then when they lost to the Rams,
Yeah.
and then they lost to Detroit, and then when they lost to the Rams. You feel me?
Oh my
Like that is a
God.
crazy way.
That is a crazy
You
way.
lose 4 games
To the same 2 teams.
in the same way.
That is crazy, man.
That's that. You know, you can't even write no scripts like that.
You can't.
You can't even
It's
write no
crazy.
scripts like that. But I think, like I said, it makes it easier for them to move on to JJ next year. The
Yeah.
young guy. He had a year to sit, had a chance to watch and learn. He was recovering from his knee injury, and it's like, you don't have to sit there. I mean, if you want to bring Sam Darnold back again to kind of be there as your bridge quarterback, and to kind of to right the ship or whatever the case is, but you got to look into your guy.
Yeah.
You gotta look into your young guy and see what that looks like,
That makes sense.
and just move on. So who else got put out?
The Steelers.
Yeah, I don't know what they about to do with this quarterback situation. Supposedly, allegedly, I've heard that
Some drama.
it was the OC and Russ really wasn't on the same page, but they stayed professional through it all.
Yeah.
The OC was more inclined to going with Justin Fields and staying with Justin Fields, then moving on to Russ. And it's just a lot of noise in Pittsburgh when usually it's not.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin.
Well, it's been a lot of noise of brewing over there, man.
Yeah.
Because you call Mike Tomlin the Doc Rivers.
Yeah, that's what he
the
is right
NFL.
now. That's what he is.
Can't win the game.
He can't win what did Doc
Can't win the
when you have that team,
Yeah.
he won and won. In 2000, that was 8.
Yeah.
2008.
Been about to be close to 7 years.
No. What?
Yeah.
What?
7 years?
7 years since he's won a playoff game.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about him winning a Super Bowl.
Oh, that was 2000 and what was it? 8?
That was 8 because I think they lost to A-Rod in 2010.
Yeah.
So think about it. When did Doc Rivers win his championship?
Shoot, that was 2008.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
Come on now.
I didn't even peep that. I ain't
The
gonna hold
Steelers
you.
won that year. They beat the Cardinals.
And then Boston won.
And then Boston won.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
And from then,
They had beat the Lakers, huh?
yeah, they beat the Lakers.
And then the Lakers beat them in
And then
2010.
2010.
'cause they-
2010. And then then guess who Mike Tomlin lost to that year?
Who?
Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl.
That's crazy, dog. That is crazy.
Just think about that, right?
That's OD. I'm not even.
And you got to think about some of the losses that Mike
Right.
Tomlin's had in this run. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, is one thing to lose, but you got to think about it, man. He let Baker Mayfield and the Browns come to Pittsburgh and put up 45 on them in a home game.
But just see, look. I get you when you say the coach and what he did.
Yeah.
But brother, the players got to go out there and perform.
See, but here's the thing. It's not that the players can't go out there and perform, because I don't disagree.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, as the coach, the Steelers have a loyalty issue.
Yeah.
They're loyal to a fault. So their turnover to bring in different players, to infuse stuff, they're not willing to do because it's the Steeler way.
Yeah.
And so you keep running into situations where the team is getting older. You feel me? They stayed with Ben Roethlisberger for probably a little bit too long and not really drafting his succession plan.
Yeah.
You feel me? The whole Le'Veon Bell situation, how that played out. The whole AB situation, like, they've been having so many just situations, and when you got so many situations, you got to look at the man in charge.
Yeah.
You got to look at the top.
Yeah.
And what he's allowing. I mean, of course, Mike Tomlin's going to find a way to win games. You can always pencil the Steelers to win.
Hey, you
9,
making
10
it to the
games.
playoffs, goddamn.
Yeah,
He
but-
giving you a chance.
Yeah, but he's lost 6 consecutive times.
At the end of the day,
6 consecutive.
my job as a coach is to put you in position to win games. Oh, snapped over there. That's crazy.
That's excitement.
That's crazy. It's going up.
That's excitement.
It's going up. My bad. We was watching the game.
Yeah, that's exciting.
But I think as a coach, your job is to get them to the playoffs, and then your players are gotta perform. You gotta perform, and I just what it was is that they didn't perform, and it is what it is. Who else went home? Green Bay. They went to the crib.
Yeah, they at the crib.
They at the crib. You could tell Jordan Love wasn't loving.
His finger,
It was just
no
bad.
receivers.
It was bad.
They was getting locked up.
Yeah, and they stopped the running game. and it was bad.
Yeah, man.
The Eagles didn't do enough.
No.
They didn't show me something.
To be like, Packers locked them up too.
Yeah, they was locked up for sure. It was a really good defensive game, but I feel like if the Green Bay Packers had their weapons and Love was healthy, that may have been an upset.
It could have been, but I feel like because Philly defense has been on all year though, and so because their defense has been on all year, their defense is gonna keep him in a lot of games, and then Saquon is Saquon.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's a difference maker. He applies pressure. He makes you have to play defense a certain way.
Yeah.
And so, Green Bay, had a good run last year.
Yeah.
And a good run this year. But I think they're in that business of like they got a lot of young pieces.
Yeah.
But they don't have a true guy.
Yeah.
They got to get a true guy in this draft or in this free agency, however they got to get a real true one. Jaden Reed. Is it Jaden Reed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaden Reed, he's solid. But I think overall they need something else. Romeo Dobbs is not a true one. Christian Watson can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
And all the other pieces is cool, but it ain't enough. Ooh,
ain't enough.
Route.
But anyway, we already talked about this. We just giving you a rundown if you didn't check it out. But it was on to
the divisional round.
The divisional rounds.
It's the same 4 teams in the AFC from last year.
I know.
That's crazy.
Because this is the teams that we kind of thought was going to be here.
I think the only other team we considered was the Bengals.
Yeah, and they almost could have gotten in if Miami and the Denver Broncos didn't do what they were supposed to do.
Yeah,
because Joe Burrow had a hell of a year.
He did.
But let's get into the topic, man. First, we're going to talk about this divisional game we're watching right now.
Yeah.
Which y'all can't see, but we watching because we get copyright.
But y'all watching it.
Y'all watching it. We got the Chiefs and the Texans. Right now it's 3-0, and it's looking like the Chiefs is going to be in the rude of awakening today. I got the Texans upsetting the Mahomes
in Kansas City.
In Kansas City.
Mahomes has never lost a divisional game. Divisional round game.
You know what's the beautiful? You know the beautiful.
Never lost.
You know the beautiful thing about never lost is that it's always the first time.
It's the first time
for everything. You know what I mean? And I just feel like C.J. Stroud and that team got that monkey off their back. And they're playing confident football. You know what I'm saying? They're playing great football, and they're going to make it very, very challenging with that defensive line for Pat Mahomes, and Pat Mahomes going home today.
And
I'm sorry. For my Mahomes out there,
listen.
Y'all won 2. He gave y'all 3. This is a chance to win 4. You know what I'm saying? If he wins this year, he ties your boy Bate for four-time champion. You know what I'm saying? But I really, truly feel like right now, we watching their live.
Yeah,
this is a Texans team that is about to shock the world.
But this is what the Chiefs
they're not going to get to the Super Bowl, though.
But this is the Chiefs been doing all year.
I feel you.
They've been doing this all year.
I think this is where, I'm telling you.
The rubber meets the road.
This is where the rubber meets the road. And all those lucky chances that you got away with.
And the pinstripes are still on the field.
I know they're still on the field. That don't mean nothing.
The refs.
I don't think the refs going to have anything to do with this game. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you.
The refs is here.
It don't matter about the refs. I see C.J. Stroud. CJ is a man of God, and CJ got God on his side today. And I promise you.
Oh, my God, they about to mess up my prize space.
I promise you, Texas is going to win today. I told y'all, what Paul Heyman say? It is not wait. It is not wait.
Come on, what did Paul Heyman
say? What did he say? It's not a guarantee. It's a spoiler or something like that.
I don't remember.
When he be like, this is not a prediction. This is a spoiler.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just letting you know.
That's what you're saying.
This is a spoiler.
Well, I'm going to go opposite.
Yeah.
I don't think the Texans win. I think the Texans keep the game competitive. I think this is not going to be a blowout. I think this is going to go on to the wire. I just think the Texans just don't have the weapons they need to beat them. Now, if the Texans walk to this game fully healthy, Diggs, Tank Dell, Nico, the full shebang of players, I like their chances better. Because that's what they was missing last year. They was missing an extra person, and Stephon Diggs is supposed to be that extra weapon. And not having him, I feel like, is going to hurt this team because the Chiefs going to key on Nico Collins because Spags is not about to just let Nico do whatever he want. Going to make it difficult. Going to be a one-score game, but Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. I don't see him losing this one, but I don't got the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl.
We can talk about that next week.
That's what I'm saying.
If they make it.
If they make it. But
If they make it.
I don't have them going to the Super Bowl, but I do see them winning this game.
Look. About touchdown right here. Here it comes.
He's about to go out of bounds. They're about to go kick a field goal.
But in regards to the next game.
Yeah. Oh, look. CJ hurt.
No,
He
man.
limping. Look.
It's all good. We good. It's just a little bit. It's one of you got to put the dramatics on the game. You know, because when we do it.
What I tell you? Look at that.
But look, when we do it, it's going to be, hey, you know, God gave me the strength to get through. My ankle was hurt.
He gonna do that.
I'm telling you, I'm calling out right now, man. I'm calling out right now. But now let's go into another guy that is overperforming.
He is.
We didn't think that they was going to be like this. We knew he was going to be balling. But
Not year one.
Not year one.
Not year one.
To take his team to a 12, what is it, 12-4?
12-5.
12-5 record, and to beat Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay, and to have an opportunity to go to Detroit and shock the world.
A tall task.
Very tall.
That's a tall task because Detroit has been playing lights out. You got to think about Detroit has 2 losses.
Yeah.
To the Bucks.
Yeah.
Early in the season, and then a late loss to the Bills.
Yeah.
But other than that,
they got throttled by the Bills.
I mean, yeah.
They made it competitive, but they was getting their butt whacked.
But what have they been doing to people? They've been doing the same thing.
Not necessarily.
They have. Man, they've been boat racing teams.
No,
they were.
Not necessarily. They was at first, but not necessarily. The Bucks been. I mean, the Lions have been getting away with bad play, because Minnesota almost should have, could have won that game.
Yeah, but they was getting locked up all over the field too, man.
But I'm telling you, and I think the issue with the Lions is going to be the injuries. I think their injuries may be the reason why.
But they're getting a little bit healthier. I mean, they got Alzalone back. They had a bye this week. David Montgomery had 3 or 4 weeks off to recover. He's going to be healthy playing this week. Jahmyr Gibbs has been that guy. Amon St. Brown is there. The injuries is more on the defensive side of the ball.
And where did JD hurt you at?
On the defensive side of the ball.
Exactly. And I truly believe that the Commanders have everything they need to win this game. They got a solid defense. They have great quarterback play, and their receivers are some studs.
Are you picking them?
Damn right I am.
Oh, this man didn't win 2 upsets here. Oh, he tripping.
This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry. I gotta keep it honest. I gotta be real. JD is about to go in there like what he used to do. Jermaine Dupri. You remember Jermaine Dupri? He about to go make some beats on them Lions. He gonna be boom. The champ is here. The champ is here.
I'm not.
JD about to go here and do the damn thing.
You wildin', fam.
I'm not wilding.
You wildin'.
No need to wild.
You wildin'.
I'm not wilding.
Listen.
Look, when it happened, I'll call you and be like,
I'm an answer.
And be like,
I'm an answer.
What happened?
I'm an answer, but come on now, babe. CJ not even about to play the rest of this game.
Yes, he is. He good, man. Look, he good. It hurt, but he good. He good.
It's the knee.
No, it's not the knee.
It's about to mess up my prize picks.
It's the ankle. It's the ankle.
Mess up my prize picks.
It's the ankle.
About to mess. I should have went less. I know I should have went less.
It's the ankle.
I know I should have.
But who you think gonna get this dub tomorrow?
Oh, I got the Lions. Got the Lions going to the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think if the Lions win today, I don't think they get past the Eagles.
I wouldn't be shocked at that.
I think the Eagles beat the Lions.
I can see that.
I really do.
I can see that.
I see the Eagles beating the Lions and Saquon being the defining factor on why they beat them.
Oh, no. Lions are going to let Saquon beat them.
He
will.
will.
Have to be Mr. Hurts.
Hurts not going to beat him.
That's going to have to be Mr. Hurts.
No.
Lions ain't letting because the Lions are going to man and say, you just going to have to outbeat us in the air. That's what the Lions did to the Vikings. They're going to blitz a lot because, remember, what are they lacking? On defense, right? They're lacking on defense.
Right.
And so because you're lacking on defense, you got to take more chances.
Yeah.
And taking more chances means you got to blitz more and you're going to play a lot more man coverage. And that's what they did against the Vikings. They play a lot more man coverage, sent different kind of exotic pressures, and took that away. And so when it starts with the Eagles, it starts with the run game. It starts with containing Saquon.
But I think if you play man, that plays into the Eagles' favor.
Nah, because you put more in the box. So you're telling Jalen, oh, we're going to load the box with 8,
And
9 people.
They could get busy with who they receivers.
And so
They got A.J. Brown. They got Devontae Smith.
They got Dallas Goedert.
Exactly.
They got
dogs.
weapons. But who are you more afraid of? Saquon or Jalen? Be honest.
If it's Jalen,
no, we're talking this year. This Jalen Hurts, we're talking
but I'm
right
saying
now.
there's a potential he could go back in his bag.
Bake, we're talking what you watched right now.
I think look,
The Jalen Hurts you saw last week. Who do you fear more, Saquon or Jalen?
Saquon for sure.
Exactly. So because you fear Saquon more, that means you gonna go all out to stop Saquon.
Yeah.
And if Jalen wins, if Jalen goes and beats you, you shake that man's hand and say, "Good game." But you can't have it to where
I think
it's
you have a
50-50.
great game. I think you have a breakout game.
Okay.
I think
We got to get there first.
I know.
gotta
I'm
get
just
there
saying. We'll get there. But I think, like I said, JD is about to shock the world. Today is Upset Saturday.
Upset Saturday.
Yes. People going to be really, really upset about not getting it done. Look, Chiefs are already playing. I'm telling you, what we already finished with the Chiefs. But I'm letting you know, y'all,
This is what they do.
the mistakes is going to add up. See, this is what we get caught up in. This is what happens with bad habits. We always like, man, they've been doing that. And so you know what happened? You get used to that.
No.
Right? Yes, you do. You get used to that. You get accustomed to, look, the Chiefs,
First
look at
down.
that. No.
Oh, no.
Overthrow.
Yeah.
You see that all the time. Oh, it is.
Told you.
Come on, man.
Where the pinstripes at?
Anyway, man, let's move to the Sunday games, because the Sunday games are going to be the big ones.
Yeah.
We're going to save the biggest one later.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Chiefs. I mean, not Chiefs, but the Rams and Eagles.
It's going to be interesting.
How do you feel like? Because the Rams played really good.
They did.
They played, and I told you last week. I said, don't sleep on the Rams' defense.
No, I mean,
They've been playing really, really great defense.
because that's how they end up getting themselves back in it.
Exactly.
Their defense, and they got the best young defensive line in the league. That boy Byron Young, I got a story about that. We'll talk about that in a little while.
Yeah.
But yeah, Byron Young, Verse, I think it's Verse, Fisk, the other young D tackle. Like, man, it's their D line gets after it. Their young DBs get after it. This is why, like, when you say like teams are young, I don't care about that. It's about the coaching, because that defense is very young.
Yeah.
But you can't tell that defense is young. They play like a veteran group.
Yeah.
Because they're coached very well. You feel me? You know,
Yeah.
so it's just like all that stuff, man, plays a part into it. But I don't think they beat the Eagles. I can't trust. I don't trust Matthew Stafford in cold weather. Matthew Stafford is 0-8 in frigid temperatures. 0-8. He don't win for cold weather games.
That's why he went to Cali.
And remember, he played in Detroit. What was he playing in?
Good weather.
And Detroit, that's what I'm saying. In Detroit, he was in the dome. You got to think about it. Detroit, you played 2 games in the dome. Then you played 2 games in Minnesota in the dome. Then you had to go to Green Bay. But, there's only one time.
Yeah.
And then in L.A., nice, warm facility. And then he played in the NFC West.
Yeah.
The Cardinals. Like, he ain't really got to play in cold weather.
Yeah.
Now you got to go to Philly
Yeah.
in January.
Yeah.
It's cold out there, babe.
It is.
It get cold out there.
It is. I feel like the Eagles is going to edge this out. Not because I don't think the Rams can do it, and not because I don't believe in Sam.
That's a penalty.
What's the penalty?
That hit. By the letter of the law, it's a penalty. Do I like the call? No. But by the letter of the law, helmet-to-helmet contact is a penalty.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm saying. I know. I don't agree with it, but it's a penalty.
But I think that the Rams is going to make it a tough game. It's going to make it a good game. I just think it's going to be able to run the football. And I think the Eagles are a better running football team than the Rams. The Rams can run that thing. Don't get me wrong. But Saquon is Saquon for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be Saquon and have, I think he's going to win the MVP, to be honest with you. Saquon.
Hell no. That MVP is going to the Lamar or Allen.
It ain't going to Lamar. It's going to, if it's going to anybody different, it's going to be to Josh Allen.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's who's winning. Either Lamar or they can go Cole. We ain't had co-MVP since Peyton Manning and Steve McNair.
That'll be good, though.
I wouldn't mind Cole.
I like that.
Because I feel like sometimes you don't have to have a distinct winner.
I like that. I like that.
It's okay to be like, man, damn, they were both good this year.
Yeah.
It's okay to say that.
But anyway, to stay on topic, Matthew Stafford is going to make it a competitive game, but I think the ability for them boys to run the football, the ability for the Eagles to be able to, and I think their defense is solid enough. Mm-hmm. They have holes in that defense.
Okay.
But I'm man, I want to go Eagles, but a part of me is saying that them Puka Nacua,
yeah, you know my man Bake struggled with that.
You know what I'm saying? And my man, who's been hurt, but he's back healthy. What's the freaking Cooper Kupp? I think they about to go Cup of Kakua on them.
What?
I think it's gonna be. You know what? I'm switching my pick. I'm going with LA for the LA Fires. I'm representing. I got Matthew Stafford and them going into Philly, and I always tell people it's always the first time for everything. And I think they're going to get it done, and I think they're going to give him a little dose of that, you know.
I got your boy on
Puka Cup.
Puka Cup. So right now, goddamn button, man. Press the button.
You got to understand, this is the playoffs. And we on all that regular season stuff, cool. But we ain't get caught up in that regular season. It's the playoffs, and the playoffs is where the big boys play. And I think the Rams, they plan for something more than just a Super Bowl. They plan for a city. They plan for a city.
Okay.
And
that's cool.
When you go into an environment and you got a different demeanor that you playing for, it's a different type of will that you play with. It's a different type of intensity that you play with. And I think the Rams are going to go in there and edge a game out and beat them by 3. I got it 27-24.
Philly winning that
Eagles.
game. I'm going to give it a touchdown score. Go 27-20. I'm not. The Rams are good. It's going to be a great game. It's not going to be a blowout, but I just think Philly.
Who do they play first? I hope they play first.
I think they play first.
Okay. I don't want to see that at the last.
They play first.
I think this should be the first game.
Nighttime game in Buffalo, under the lights.
Now let's get to the meat and potato.
Yeah.
This is really the MVP versus MVP, right?
This is.
Final top 2. You got Josh Allen, and you got arguably one of the greatest dual threat quarterbacks to ever play this game. Lamar Jack, LJ. Hasn't won the big one yet.
No.
He's always been able to get a game, but he hasn't won the big one. And this is an opportunity for both of these guys.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson still has yet to win back-to-back playoff games in any playoff series.
You know? And Josh Allen gets an opportunity to go and get some redemption, potentially against the Chiefs. I'm telling you, if the winner of this game, I feel like it's going to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm saying whoever wins this Buffalo Ravens game is my Super Bowl team.
That's the team that's going to the Super Bowl, in my humble opinion. And when it comes to this game, this one is going to be tough. I think the only way Baltimore beats the Bills is if they stay true to Baltimore football. They gotta use DH. You gotta call in the DH, and you gotta make sure it's a heavy dosage of the DH. Buffalo don't like DH. Every time he play against them, he dominates
Even when he was playing with them in Tennessee.
Yeah, they don't like DH. And I promise you, if they don't utilize the DH, a.k.a. Derrick Henry, they're going to lose this football game. If they try to get into a dual battle, your pass versus my pass, you're going to play into the Bills' hand, and you're going to lose this game. And if I'm Baltimore, I got to stick to what my strong points is. running the football to open up some play action and to open up some more passing lanes for LJ. But if they go to the pass first and try to run second, you're going to lose.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to the homies last week and just watching the game. The formula is tried and proven.
Yeah.
Run the rock.
Yeah.
Allow the run to set up the pass.
Yeah.
And right now, on paper, this game shouldn't even be close. Honestly, Baltimore should really just go into Buffalo, slap Buffalo up, and get up out of there.
I don't know about that.
That's what I'm saying. On paper, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
Is that gonna happen? Nah. But I got the Ravens winning because I just think that they've learned from their mistakes and they've learned that they need to stay true to who they are. And staying true to who you are is running the ball. They almost close to 300 yards rushing last week against Pittsburgh.
And they had 200 damn near in the first half. 199.
Just disrespectful.
You're not usually the store 199 or you out of your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was out of their mind
Come on,
in the
man.
first half. And the thing is, it's going to be tough for them to run that football and to be able to go into Buffalo to have a bye that is looking to finally get everybody feels like this is Buffalo's year to potentially go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not happening. It's just not happening. They had a great run, great year, excellent year by Buffalo. But I just feel like Baltimore Ravens are better, and I just hope that they stick to the formula. The only way the Ravens lose if they don't stick to the formula, or it's one of those like.
So who you got?
I got the Ravens. Got the Ravens. That's my only road pick for this week.
Got
the
you.
Ravens.
Okay. I think
I need a big run.
I think that Buffalo's going to do it. I want to see LJ. I love LJ. I want LJ to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I really do. But
I wouldn't mind.
I
seeing the
just
Ravens
feel
win.
like the Ravens have that moment where you just be like, what happened?
So who you picking?
I got Buffalo.
Oh wow,
I'm going Buffalo.
This is great. Like
I'm going Buffalo.
this is very interesting picks from you this week.
No, I'm just saying. I'm going Buffalo.
You've picked all underdogs.
But Buffalo's not on.
Buffalo's underdog at home. A 3.5 point underdog.
Okay. Well,
Bake has went Bake underdog weekend.
yes, it's definitely underdog. Look at my boy CJ. He about to beat these Chiefs. Even with a bum ankle and say, God did it.
God did it.
God did. And
God's
Pat
plan.
Mahomes is going to take his first L. It is not a prediction. It is a spoiler. But I'm going Buffalo. Buffalo
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
is going to
The
get an
Super
opportunity,
Bowl.
and then they're going to go to the Super Bowl because they're going to beat the Texans.
So
They're going to beat the Texans.
Yeah. Okay.
The Texans not going to Buffalo, dog. They're not 2 in a row. Nah, they not going to Buffalo and going to deal with Buffalo. They not doing that.
They're going to be able to beat the Chiefs and the Bills.
They won more than what they were supposed to win.
Yeah.
They beat the Chiefs. They knocked the Super Bowl teams out. So it's no repeat, no three-peat.
No three-peat.
It's over with.
Yeah.
And then they're going to go in there head up high and take a head-up loss.
Head up.
Like a head-up loss. Like, bang, bang, it's over, dog. Ain't no chance they going to Buffalo to win. That's what I got. And then when we get to, the Rams versus the Commanders, that's a tough one for me.
Well, it's not going to be tough for me because they ain't going to be the Rams and Commanders. Ain't gonna be a tough one for your boy. I know that now. I'm not gonna have to.
We gonna wait. We gonna wait and see. But okay.
Eagles
But
and Lions.
who wins MVP though? Who wins it? That's the big question.
MVP?
Because I got Josh Allen.
I'm telling you, man, it should be Cole. Because you look at what Lamar's numbers now are better than the ones he had last year. Way better.
Yeah.
44 touchdowns, I think 5 interceptions.
Oh, it's crazy.
His numbers is crazy.
It's
right?
crazy, dog.
You feel me?
It's crazy. Like he's a walking video game.
But
Yeah. The record is
the
not.
expectations of Josh Allen and his Bills team was small. Look at Chris Jones doing what he does. Was small.
That's
you
fine.
looking at the Bills, you was like, man, this is a rebuild year.
Yeah.
They lost Stephon Diggs. They lost this. They lost that. But Josh Allen said, I'm Clark Kent and Superman at the same time.
I think that the losses made him better
But sometimes addition by subtraction is good.
because now one of
subtraction by addition.
one of the difficult things to do as a quarterback when you got a number one guy
Is always finding number one.
is you got to always look. The number one has to be happy because if he's not happy, then he's upset. And then when he's upset, it's a lot of turmoil, a lot of issues, and then it causes you to force throws. Now Josh can just go play free. If it ain't there, I'm running. If it is there, I'm throwing it to whoever's open though.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm just looking for dig.
Kincaid, you got Knox.
You got a whole
Coleman,
lot of weapons. That's what we got.
Shakur, you got Samuel, you got Coop, you got James Cook. Damn, you went into the kicker thing. You got James Cook out the backfield. You got Ty Johnson out the backfield.
Yeah.
They got the weapons.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, they got. I mean, they got enough.
They don't got the crazy names, but they got some
pieces
boys
to do what they need to do. So I'm saying, so I would lean more towards Josh Allen as an MVP because I feel like the expectations of them being good was not high, and they came out and had a great year.
Yeah.
And then with the Ravens, the expectations were the expectations. We feel like when you add Derrick Henry,
we expect you to win. You got two of the best players in the NFL. You got to win. I think it goes to Josh. I think Josh is winning this MVP, and I think the game that he has against Lamar is going to be. Now, here's the thing, though. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all, if Lamar Jackson beat Josh Allen and he's named MVP because he have a breakout game. Like, if LJ have a crazy game, they're going to be like, it could have went to Josh, but it was MVP versus MVP. So it's like, we're going to give it to the MVP. You know what I'm saying? But I think Josh Allen's going to get the MVP. Chat, y'all let us know who y'all think winning the MVP. Saquon, Lamar, Josh Allen. Who y'all think who gonna win the MVP? My thing is, I let it say like this: whoever win this game win MVP. That's what I like.
The MVP vote's already in.
I know, but it'd be better if it was like that. Like whoever wins the game.
I mean, this is a regular season award.
I know, but I'm just saying, like whoever wins the game, Cuddy, like head on head matchup, bro. Like, bro, if I beat you 1-on-1, my boy, you can't say you the MVP, Cuddy. That's a cold piece of work. Your team versus my team. I got it done. You the MVP. I'm the MVP candidate. Hey, man. You know, I feel like the winner.
Disagree.
I feel like the winner.
Because what do you? The funny situation is like, say for the sake of argument, Josh Allen wins the MVP, but Lamar Jackson wins the game and goes and win the bowl. Or vice versa.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson wins the MVP and then Josh Allen wins the game and then goes and wins the bowl. And it's like, yeah, you got that little MVP.
But I got the bowl.
I got the bowl.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The worst part is winning MVP
and losing.
And then not winning the bowl either.
Yeah. That is worse. That is worse. But I mean, for
MVP.
Lamar, I don't think he's tripping. He already got 2. Is he the first to get 2?
What?
2 MVPs?
Well, no. Peyton Manning got 4. Aaron Rodgers got 4. Tom Brady got 3.
What about brothers, though? I'm talking about brothers. Like
he's the only brother to get 2 MVPs. He's the only brother to win MVP.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, Pat Mahomes. He never won MVP?
Pat Mahomes won MVP?
He never won MVP? Bro.
I don't think.
Pat Mahomes never. Pat had to win MVP, dog. Pat Mahomes, three championships. Can't tell me. Patrick Mahomes, chat. We got to, like, Patrick Mahomes.
I think he got MVP. I think the year, that his third year he won it.
Let me see.
I think he won it his third year.
I
think he won it his third year.
MVP.
He didn't win it.
Yeah, he did win. 2018.
That's his third year.
Yep.
Yeah. He ain't got 2.
MVP award in 2018 and in 2021.
So he got 2.
He got 2.
Okay, so him and Lamar got 2.
Yeah, he got 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So he won 2. And he won. He won 2. So, but anyway, on to.
So what about all the drama in Miami with the Jimmy Butler thing? What's your take on this whole Jimmy Butler mad? Don't want it. They just suspended him for 7 games. He didn't lost his joy. Is this starting to become a trend that Jimmy just cries a lot?
No. Let's not do that.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm just saying.
People.
The narrative is always going to be on some negative stuff. At the end of the day, the man wanted to be paid. They didn't want to pay him what he thought that he should be paid. He wanted some good enough. He wanted. Even though you don't feel like he deserved it, I understand. But as a business and as a employee and you're doing everything for the business, you bought into that brand, and you telling me you can't cash me out on my last year of my season and my contract?
No, he wants an extension.
Yeah.
Let's think about this. So he got a contract right now.
Yeah.
He has a player option for next year that's going to pay that man $52 million. That's his player option for
But
next
he wants
year.
to stay.
Yeah, he wants the extension. He wants to be making another $60 million. Jimmy Butler, you can't be demanding having these demands when you're not even playing full seasons, bro. We got to start. We got to start. What
Let's
you mean
not
on
do
that?
that, bro.
Is the man hurt all year, every year?
Bro,
Is he hurt every year?
not like that.
Yes, he is. Go look at his games played. Just look at his games played, babe.
Bro,
Look at his games played.
He's not the only one that's doing that. That's demanding money though, and that's gotten money, and they didn't play that many games. Like, come on, dog.
But he's also 35.
Is Luka hurt every year?
Is Luka 35?
I hear you. I hear you.
Is Luka 35?
But has Luka taken his team to the championship?
Yes, he just played in the finals last year.
And what he was doing? He was hurt, right?
Nah, he played the whole thing.
He was hurt. I thought he got hurt in the final. He didn't get hurt.
Yeah, he made Luka has taken his team to the final.
Oh yeah. Oh, first time.
First time.
Jimmy did it twice.
Jimmy's only been there once. Oh, twice. He's been there twice.
He did it twice. Lost both.
But
did it twice.
Did it twice.
That man deserves it.
Nah, but it's about moving. You can stay, but we don't have to pay you 50 to 60
Yo, that's
million.
crazy, dog.
I'm not paying you 50, 60 million, bro.
It's easy for us to say that because we're outside looking in. But if this was you and you playing for a squad and they like, hey man, we gonna take your bread. We not trying to we can extend you, but you ain't gonna be making that much money.
That's fine.
Nah, you full of crap.
That's fine.
You full of crap.
Listen,
You full of chicken, man.
No, listen.
You full of chicken.
Think about this,
Because
man.
what if they did an education?
Listen,
If they took your
No,
look, hold on,
'cause it's
hold
different, babe.
on.
It's totally
We
different.
talk about millions. I get it.
It's not even that. It's listen. So you got to think about it, right?
I'm listening.
Personally, me as a business mind,
Yeah.
of me watching enough sports, I don't even like paying old dudes. I don't like paying old people. I feel like as they get older, you shouldn't be trying to demand the same goddamn money that everybody getting that you supposed to be getting younger because you're not even producing like that. Jimmy Butler don't play enough games and is not as impactful as he needs to be on this Heat team. The Heat are consistently the 8 through 10 seed. The Heat are consistently at the bottom of the East. When's the last time the Heat was one of the top 4 seeds in the East?
Don't matter.
But I'm saying, so because of that,
They be in the finals or the Eastern Conference Finals for the last 3-4 years.
They'll be around.
No, they win last year.
But here's the thing: we're trying to usher in a new wave of stuff. The Tyler Heroes, the Bam.
I hear you.
Your usage rate is going to drop. I can't be paying you $60 million for a usage rate that is not as high.
I'm gonna ask you a realistic thing.
Okay,
Let's say you a teacher.
it's different,
Right?
Okay,
No. We're gonna say this. You get contracts every year, right?
yeah, my salary goes up every year.
So if they say, hey, reasons like, we know you've been here for about 10 years doing great. You're doing great.
Doing great.
Help us get to, finals. We didn't win them.
Yeah,
But you producing. The metrics been going up.
yeah.
But I know your contract, you might deserve a little bit, but we're gonna only pay you this amount because we gotta pay the younger teachers. What you gonna say?
That's different. It's different.
No.
Because
What you gonna say?
So since we're gonna use this scenario,
Yeah, what you gonna say?
So in this scenario, my contract is what my contract is,
Yeah.
and I want to extend my contract for more years.
Yeah.
Correct. So right now, I'm scheduled to make, in Jimmy Butler's case, I'm scheduled to make 48 this year. I opt into my player option next year. I'm scheduled to make 52.
Yeah.
Okay. I play out both my years, and I just go on the open market and see who willing to pay me. I'm not about to make a big deal about something because it'd be different, Bake, if this was the last year of the deal.
All he said was he won't out. That's all he said.
He wanted an extension because
No. After they didn't want to give him the extension, he's like, you know what? I'm not happy here no more because I got to see my worth. I got to see how you feel about me. I got to see what you thought about me.
But
so I'm good now.
But here's the problem. This is where athletes need to become better. When you start doing stuff publicly, it diminishes the trade value for the other team to get the value that they want. So now it's like, well, okay, say you did want that. Just do it the professional way. Let us work behind the scenes and figure this out. Because when you come out publicly, now all teams gonna do is send us BS offers. And we just supposed to accept the offer because you unhappy about a contract? No. So this is what I'm talking about, Jimmy being Jimmy, because he don't never want to just do stuff behind the scenes and stay behind the scenes and doing these things.
Yeah.
You can be unhappy, and that's respected. And you can feel some kind of way. And again, that's respected. But the professional way is you're going to get you're not going to get the return on your means. If I'm Pat Riley, I'm not about to just give Jimmy Butler away because Jimmy Butler will give away. You just sit your ass right here, get paid, not do nothing.
But see, here's my thing. I hear you. I hear you at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, I truly believe that when you put in, time and effort, you get to see it's a business, and they can give two F's about you in this business.
Yeah,
it's all about them at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's all about their value and their money at the end of the day. Unless you like LeBron, who gonna get his chicken. He gonna get his chicken. Shout out to my boy LeBron, who always gonna get his chicken.
He's another person I don't understand why you won't 50
because
million.
Hey man, I'm trying to build up something for my family and myself.
I don't hear that shit.
No, what you mean?
I don't hear that. It's look, man, it become about. It's like at what point? And this is my thing, and this will always be my thing, and this will forever be my thing. And I guess
so. Kobe didn't ask for no bread when he was on his last years.
He didn't have to ask. He didn't have to ask. He had to ask.
So he got it though.
Yeah, he got his money.
So why is it a problem?
It was
other people ask for their bread.
It was a problem when he did it. I didn't feel like the Lakers should have been paying him that goddamn much towards the end.
They should, man. It's a bro. They got billions of dollars. Reason.
No, but you under a salary. It ain't the MLB.
I understand.
If this was like how the Dodgers is paying the world. Like you go to everybody on Dodgers get paid. This ain't the MLB. So there's a calorie. There's a money structure. So,
I understand that.
So to me, here's the thing, and I felt the same way about Kobe, but even though he was more injured towards the latter ends. You cannot come to me and complain about winning and not having the product when you are taking up the salary cap, when you don't have to take up the salary cap. That's a choice. Last year, LeBron James was basically a free agent. He didn't have to take the $50 million. He could have said, you know what? Yeah, I'll take the 20, and then we can really try to go get some pieces.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because they wasn't getting those pieces. The pieces wasn't coming.
Because it was only a certain.
Because he didn't sign until he found out the pieces wasn't coming.
Okay, but Bake, again, the pieces wasn't gonna come because it was still a piece of where that salary cap range was. The Lakers couldn't go above.
Bron would have took a cut.
He was not.
He took a cut in Miami.
And what happened?
What you mean? What happened?
He did that. He only did that one time.
All right, and then next, he's like, look, I took the cut, Cuddy. We got enough, and then they made it work. Though.
But the NBA money at that time was different, anyway.
And it was lower. It was less.
It was about 17, 18 million.
But my thing is, if Bron would have took a cut, if he'd have got some dogs in there,
take the cut.
He would have took the cut. He waited to take the cut. He didn't sign early.
Babe. He went from his cut was like 10 million.
Yeah, he could have went 10 million.
That's not a cut.
No, I'm saying he could have went lower than that if he'd have got Dame Lillard. If he'd have got
they couldn't trade for Dame Lillard.
But what I'm saying is, if you would have got some names in there, he was like, all right, well, if we ain't getting nobody, just didn't pay me. I'm on my last year. Let me finish it out.
Man. No,
it's easy for us to say because we ain't hooping. But when you hooping and you got that chicken and you feel like you put like time into
when you're LeBron, and where I'm speaking for, you're LeBron James. You are a billionaire athlete with income coming in from every which way.
But with a billionaire
and at this point
income,
now,
you got bills.
And at this point now, you're just playing the game because you love it.
Did you hear about him losing over close to 20, 30-something million? He's in his company's 20-something, 30 million in the red.
That's bad investments. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
But what I'm saying is,
let me check my slip.
But what I'm saying is that just because you're making $1 billion don't mean is money gonna keep coming in like that. You gotta keep this money coming in, dog, to pay for your lifestyle.
Ooh, there you go.
But anyway, man, I don't think Jimmy's being Jimmy. I just think Jimmy's hurt, man. I think people don't understand that people got feelings, people got emotions at the end of the day. I know we look at it like, man, it's 50 million is 50 million. I hear you. And we could just say, hey, 100,000 or 90,000 a year is 90,000 a year. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about feeling supported and feeling respected. And as a man, if you don't feel supported and respect, what you gonna do? You like, well, I'm not happy.
And Beck, I don't disagree. But
And I think that's what it is.
I just think at some point, man, like winning has to be the priority, man.
Man, we ain't winning.
You just said we made it to the finals twice.
I know, but we're good enough to make it to the finals. We don't have enough pieces to win it all.
Yeah, well, listen, that's because I believe that Jimmy Butler ain't that guy to go win you a championship with. He's a second star, but he ain't the star to go win you a ship. We've seen that twice already. Have we not? Thank you. All right. I'll rest my case, Your Honor.
I just think they didn't have a team.
They never going to have the team.
So, anyway, man.
They never going to have the team.
Moving on to some WWE.
Oh, this.
Moving on to some WWE. Man.
Hey, did SmackDown come on last night?
It did.
I just got off. I was like, what?
Yeah. Second episode of Raw on Netflix.
Yeah.
Good episode.
Good episode.
Really good episode.
I really enjoyed that episode.
I liked the episode too. I feel like
how'd you like the beginning?
With the CM Punk
and Seth and Drew.
You know, it's a beautiful thing because there's so many storylines that's going on.
And we don't know. Oh, CJ looking healthy.
Oh, he good.
Oh,
he good. That's going to be the play that's going to get him going.
I need a touchdown pass from him. That's all I need.
That's going to be the play to get him going. Come on, CJ.
But yeah.
But
I like the beginning.
I love the beginning because there's so many stories in that beginning. It's CM Punk talking about hinting John Cena, I see you. Then you have Seth Rollins wanting to get redemption on CM Punk. Like, no, you're not going to be the guy that wins.
Yeah. I don't have to pin you.
Yeah.
I can just end your dream.
Yes.
I think that hurts.
That really hurts.
Just,
like, for real. And then you got McIntyre, Drew, whose character's been amazing, by the way, who's talking about, you know, the whole, bro, y'all both idiots. just for real. Like no
y'all
cap.
wasn't the same. Y'all like the Spider-Man meme.
Like, y'all both idiots. Y'all don't understand what's really happening underneath your nose.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is trying to get back his dominance. And y'all out here worried about y'all fools. Like, bro, you idiots. And I love it, though.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, and I love it.
Something bigger's going on.
Like, y'all don't see that?
Yeah.
Do y'all not see that the tribal chief is about to get his power back? It's like Thanos is coming back to get all the Infinity Stones.
And then he's like, everybody keep helping him.
Yeah.
CM Punk, you helping him. Cody, you helping him.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I thought y'all wanted him out.
But all y'all want to keep helping.
Now y'all want to keep helping him, dog.
And then y'all want to look at me like I'm the bad guy.
And I'm tripping. I'm the only one with some sense here. But I love it because it creates so many different layers and so many different ways you can take the story.
Yeah. I mean, because now when we watch the Rumble, we really don't know who's going to win.
This is probably by far the greatest Royal Rumble anticipation ever because there's so many people. You got the John Cena story about
Roman Reigns
could he do it? Roman Reigns saying he's going to win the Royal Rumble.
CM Punk saying it, Seth Rollins saying it. There only could be one winner.
Exactly.
And then the storylines from the Rumble after who doesn't win becomes more interesting too. Then we still got the Rock factor.
Yes.
I know like
something's going to happen.
Speculations of him not being able to perform, but I don't think the Rock would have scheduled something unless this was like, I don't know. I just feel like The Rock is too much of a good businessman to mess up what this WrestleMania could be, especially because he's getting older. It ain't like he's getting younger. So it ain't like you got too many
He probably got two more potential, two more WrestleMania years.
Exactly. So it's not like you can't keep pushing these things back. You feel me? So that's not good, babe. It's not good for your producer.
I think he got blocked.
That meant now hell, he just missed that wide right. Something terrible.
And something happened.
Yeah, the snapper or something.
Something happened.
Maybe he got blocked. Maybe
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let's see what happened.
Nah, that's just terrible. That's a terrible kick.
You got to make it interesting.
To lose.
TV shows is all about emotion. Football ain't what we think it is anymore, man. Money on the line, It ain't never fair.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. And the goal of TV is to get you emotionally connected.
They get me every time.
Exactly. So to get your emotions, what the you know what I'm saying? But coming back to the topic, I'm telling you, the beautiful thing is, I'm really excited to see who wins the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man. Next Saturday.
Not next Saturday. It's 2 weeks. February 1st.
Damn, we got 2 more weeks. Damn.
Wait, no, it's
that's the 18th, 25th. Maybe we got one more Saturday. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
No, I think it's the first week of February.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. So we got the 25th. Next week is the 25th, and then the following week is the 1st.
It's February 1st. Yeah, because Friday's the 1st. Yeah.
Yes, 2 Saturdays.
2 weeks ago. I mean, 2 weeks now. two weeks coming. I'm interested to see that. You know who else?
And we got the Saturday night main event next week, right?
Yeah, we got Saturday night. You know what I love about the Jey Uso and the Gunther?
Why? What you love about that?
It was real.
Yeah.
Jey Uso almost broke character a little bit.
Almost?
Yeah. I felt like he did a little bit. Like, he got real. And he was like, and he got emotional a little bit to the point where he was like, look, I've been trying to do, I was scared to do, and I was so real because a lot of people were scared to chase, and this is not in general, to chase dreams because we don't want to fail. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people felt that. And I feel like when he was like, I'm just trying to earn people respect and let people know I deserve to be here.
Yeah.
And I love that. And I think his character is such a great character that deserves a world title.
Yeah, but he ain't winning the world title.
I know he's not winning right now. But I think that the one thing I don't like about WWE sometimes is, when it's like they take too long to give that man that push, and then when they get it, it also creates some burnout because they've been running for too long. Like, after a while, if the movie gets too damn long,
you stop
you're
watching.
You're like, all right.
Because I feel like I feel like they're misstepping with this Jey Uso Gunther thing. Because I feel like if you're not really going to make Gunther lose, let's see. Catch through the ground, has it, interception.
Oh, he dropped that.
Oh, that's a drop.
He dropped
Catch.
that.
You got to finish it through the ground.
That's a drop.
That's a drop.
It's a drop.
He shouldn't have dropped. He shouldn't have dropped it.
If he'd have caught it, he would have intercepted. Yeah.
Terrible.
But anyway, I felt like you said.
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't think that because Gunther is not about to lose, I just feel like it's pointless. I think you should have just saved that to sometime. You know when the playoffs come, what that boy do. I feel like you should have just saved that to like after WrestleMania and really gave that a real push and really gave him the opportunity to where we can really think that he's about to win.
Yeah. I gotta see that.
Like
I know Gunther needs an opponent, but it don't have to be Jey Uso.
It don't have to be Jey. Because think about it. Jey won the Intercontinental title to lose the title next week or 2 weeks from that because you had to go with the bloodline storyline. So he could have just had a title.
Yeah.
So you feel me? To me, you was better off pushing that Jey Braun Breaker situation again.
Yeah.
And let that kind of play itself out or whatever the case is. And because Braun Breaker got the title, he ain't really been featured.
Right.
There's been 2 back-to-back Netflixes, and your Intercontinental Champion is not on.
No.
That's not good.
They don't have a favorable opponent.
As I said, they gave him Sheamus, because Sheamus just beat what's the name?
And I think that's going to happen. They're going to be on Saturday Night Live. They fighting this.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but you didn't have 2 back-to-back.
Because you got next Monday. You got this Monday. It's all about, you only got a couple hours now.
Yeah, they got 3.
3 hours.
They still using 3 hours.
So, like, the Sheamus stuff is still going, because he had to fight to start.
I'm just saying, like, I think.
Next week is for sure. I bet it's on there.
I think.
Because they're not going to be at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that it would have been better to go Jey and Braun Breaker and let that storyline play out.
But you can't do that because Braun Breaker's in the storyline with with what's his name? With Sheamus.
now, but he wasn't before.
No, but like if Jay were to go back to Braun Breaker,
See, Jay needs a title run.
yeah.
He needs an actual title run.
You know what? I would be shocked if they pull the trigger, and that changes Gunther's character because Gunther.
They're not gonna pull the trigger, babe.
I'm telling you, Gunther. I think. What if they give Jay the championship, and then Gunther's try to get it back? He won't be at Royal Rumble or whatever, because it'd be next week. That they won't do that, but they save it for Elimination Chambers. And then Gunther can get it back, and then whoever wins the Royal Rumble got an Elimination Chamber.
Nah. Gunther's gonna win. Jay's gonna be in the what's the name in the Royal Rumble. Jay's gonna compete in the Royal Rumble.
He ain't winning that.
No,
Sure.
definitely ain't winning that. Then my prediction,
Yeah.
how I see it going is, I see Roman winning.
I don't think he wins.
No, okay, Roman doesn't win.
I think The Rock screws Roman.
Yeah, at some point he has to.
I think The Rock screws Roman. And then I think that The Rock, he probably won't face Cody. But it'd be crazy if he screws Roman and then they fight at Royal Rumble. I mean, at the WrestleMania, like, you screw me, because Roman's not getting his title right now.
Nah, ain't no reason for him to get it right now.
He's not getting his title right now.
That's what I'm saying. Somehow, because right now I see Cena Gunther for a title. And Cena wins that by winning Elimination Chamber.
I could see
But Cena doesn't beat Gunther at WrestleMania.
who you see him beating.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. I see Cena versus Gunther for the title at WrestleMania, but Cena doesn't win.
Cena, yeah.
Because I don't think that this Seth Rollins and CM Punk storyline is over. So CM Punk's not about to headline WrestleMania this year. He's going to be a part of it, but it's going to be against...
I think he headlines. That's in the contract. He got to headline. He was going, if he didn't get hurt, he was headlining WrestleMania last year. That was a for sure thing. That's why he was the last two, and then he ended up getting hurt.
Yeah, but he wasn't going to overshadow the whole Roman versus
No.
Cody thing.
Because at first,
That's what I'm saying.
that was supposed to be the thing.
Yeah, but he probably would have
he
been
ended up
going
getting
for
hurt.
the other title.
Yeah, but I'm saying, it would have still been the main event.
Yeah, oh yeah, he'd have main evented for the other title.
That would have been part of part of the contract. His goal is the main event.
Because there was going to be the Seth versus CM Punk thing for the title.
And Seth Rollins had the title.
Yeah, had the title.
So that would have been a main event.
Yeah.
It just switched. He got hurt, so he had to pivot.
Like I said, it's interesting. I like the fact that, again, we here with not knowing.
I love that.
I like that we don't know. I like the fact that we can sit here and play the what if game.
Real quick, before we wrap, I haven't seen Solo in 2 weeks.
That's good.
I like that.
It's good because we saw a lot of Solo.
Yeah.
Get that man some time off.
Yeah.
Get him some time off.
Yeah. I like.
Because Jacob Fatu was on last week.
Yeah.
This week, right?
Jacob Fatu is you see what they're building up.
Because listen, Jacob Fatu is the mega star.
No, he is.
You just got to call it what it is. Jacob Fatu is a bigger star than Solo, and Solo's good.
Yeah.
But it's Jacob Fatu's presence.
I just gotta figure out how his mic, because look, the presence is one thing, your mic ability is another.
But here's the thing: how long before we really heard from Brock Lesnar?
It was a minute.
It was a minute.
But he got an advocate though.
Yeah.
He had Paul Heyman.
And so
you gonna get a manager?
You gotta find something.
Who's gonna be the manager?
I don't know, but you gotta find something because sometimes his presence alone.
No, his presence is crazy. When he get in the room, you like
it's aura.
Like his aura is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's world title aura for sure.
Exactly. So it's like because he's such a monster, like how Kane was back in the day, but Kane had Paul Bear.
Yeah.
You gotta find his whatever that's gonna be. You feel me? Or it's a Paul Heyman flip.
Yeah.
And what if Paul Heyman take up Jacob Fatu? Paul Heyman taking Jacob Fatu? Jesus Christ.
He won't do it yet. Because
but
Paul Heyman still, remember too,
he owes CM Punk.
He owes CM Punk
He owes
a
him
favor.
He owes
and
him
we
favor.
don't know what that favor is. The WWE's in a really, really great place.
It's a great spot.
It's in a really, really great spot that we don't know
It's a
how
great
it's going to
spot,
play out,
bro.
and we don't know
It's a great
what's
spot.
going to happen. But for sure, we're going to be having a live watch party when we are watching the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man.
And we're going to be talking about it live. Talk That Talk podcast. It's going to be live on February 1st, watching the Royal Rumble live.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a doozy, man. That's going to do it for today's show.
Yeah.
We about to go watch some football. We got the football here. Y'all let us know who y'all think is going to make it to the Super Bowl and who is your MVP picks. It's going to be interesting. I know my Texans don't look good right now, but it's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Wait, before we get out of here.
Yeah.
National championship game on Monday.
Oh, Ohio State.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
That's going to be a good one.
No, it's not.
What?
Not even close.
That's crazy. You must got Ohio State running them boys out the running.
About to dog them.
No. First off,
why
as a Michigan fan, hell no.
No. The reason why I truly feel like we watched the national championship last week. Texas Ohio State probably one of the best games we've seen.
That game was okay.
It was a good game. Back and
Okay.
forth. Back and forth.
Okay. I never.
They about to dog walk.
I never believed in Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers.
I'm telling you right now, they about to dog walk Notre Dame. Notre Dame don't have enough.
What?
They don't. Defensively, they may give them a chance, but Ohio State got the best players on the floor right now.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
my man got my coach. He light skinned
What that got to do
with
with
the
things?
soft curl.
Man,
He
look,
ready to win. He ready
it
to
don't
win.
matter what you ready to do.
Notre Dame.
No.
Notre Dame. Football's in a good place when Notre Dame is good. Notre Dame. They the underdogs. Everybody want to keep talking. I'm not too young to not remember watching Ohio State getting dogged by Michigan at Ohio State. And this Notre
I
Dame
wouldn't say
team,
dog. It was a close game.
we slapped them boys.
No, y'all
Get the
didn't.
hell-
Y'all
get the
won
hell
by a
out of it.
touchdown.
It don't matter.
You can't say you slapped somebody win by 7, bro.
Were we the more inferior team?
Y'all played great that
Were we the more inferior team?
Y'all did.
Okay.
Y'all played great.
Was Ohio
I
State
don't know
supposed to
about
lose to us?
inferior. It
We
was,
were
it
more
was,
inferior.
Y'all was playing really great football, motivated football.
And again, we wasn't that good. And we went to Ohio State and slapped them boys.
Slapped them boys.
Slapped
you
them
can't
boys
say
up.
that.
We physically dominated them.
No, you got
did.
it. Look,
We did. We physically dominated them.
you dominated them, but it wasn't like, oh my God,
We
they just
dominated
dogging them
We
like out of this
dominated
word.
They couldn't do nothing
my
offensively.
God.
They couldn't do
Okay.
nothing. They couldn't do nothing
So how they score points?
because they scored.
It's cap.
They only had 6.
Chicken noodle soup.
Listen,
Cap.
Notre Dame gonna win Monday. I got Notre Dame. I'm going with the Fighting Irish.
Look, I'm about to go- I'm about to
see
go-
the Golden Homies.
What is this? 4 picks?
5 picks. It'd be
5 picks. I'm going 5-0 this week.
5-0.
Yes.
Hell no.
I'm going 5-0.
You about to lose this game right? You
No,
about
I'm
to start
not.
the day off with
It's-
this?
Look. The game's not over.
This is over.
No, it's not.
Patrick Mahomes is not losing.
No, he is.
He's not. He's up 10
It
at
doesn't
home.
matter if you up 10.
He's up 10 at home.
Look.
Plus the referees.
Look. At the end of the day,
They gonna lose.
they winning.
They gonna
I'm
lose.
going 5-0. And when I do,
You
you talking. Look, you talking to the full time.
If anybody going 5-0, it's gonna be me. Going 5-0 this week.
But you ain't even want to chip.
I'm going 5-0 this
You
week.
ain't even want to
I'm
chip.
going 5-0 this week. I know that. I'm gonna go 5-0 this week.
Anyway, man, that is
5-0
going to
this
do it for today's episode, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all stay blessed out. I can't forget, happy Martin Luther King Day on this upcoming Monday. Shout out
Inauguration
to the
day
GOAT.
on Martin Luther King Day. Interesting.
That's messed up.
Nah, but the every 20th is the inauguration. So you can't be mad at something that has been in place for ages. But here's the thing. Here's what I said.
They could have moved to Monday.
I feel like this. Here's what I feel.
What'd you
I feel
feel?
like this is God's way of fixing things. Not even fixing. So look,
Man,
everyone has been. Most people have been killing Trump, right?
Yeah,
Killing
man.
Trump, right? Trump is trying to make sure TikTok don't get banned. So shout out to Trump for that. Shout out to Trump. you gotta get a ban somewhere.
There's no way, bro.
I shout out to Trump.
Ain't no way, bro. Hey, we don't, bro.
That's true, sure. Yes, he is. He's not. He's helping TikTok not get banned.
Oh my God, bro! It's all part of the agenda, man.
That helps us. It is part of the agenda. Whatever the agenda is, it helps us. We using TikTok.
It don't help us at all.
Whatever. I'm talking about the show. It helps us with TikTok.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so I look at it like this: the one man that was the biggest civil rights activist, or one of the biggest civil rights activists, President Trump's getting inaugurated on the day that we celebrate him. So it could be the stars aligning that Trump.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that it's like
I'm going to look positive at it.
We're ushering in a new era.
Hopefully.
Maybe these next 4 years with Trump.
I don't know the way these taxes hitting on that them taxes, man. I don't know.
I understand, but I'm just saying, Bake, I feel like if we as a society go into it with a more positive outlook,
Yeah.
and stay on a positive vibe. Because the thing about it, like if we really being honest, this Trump run looks totally different than the first one.
Yeah.
The things he was saying, how he was saying it, we didn't always agree. And we look at him because we're judging him from the first 4 years and how bad that was, technically. Yeah. You feel me? But on the surface, bro, I really believe, again, this is not me saying, oh, I'm all of a sudden a big Trump supporter. But I'm like, he's about to be the president.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it. So we might as well try to find some type of silver lining, some type of hope. Because if how ironic is it that Trump is getting inaugurated on Martin Luther King Day? Obama had 2 terms.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. It never happened.
Yeah.
But somehow we get it like, come on, man, that's a weird stars aligning.
At the end of the day, we shall see. Y'all have a great Saturday, 2-day weekend. Rest of your Saturday. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always remember to talk that talk. See y'all next time.
Peace.